G'day One World Fly Squad, welcome back to my trip report. For those new to my channel, my name is Jaden and I upload a new trip report like this one every week. Today we're going to be flying Qantas A330-200 from Melbourne to Sydney. It's one of the world's busiest air routes. At the moment, I'm on board China Airlines A350 in premium economy from Taipei. We're now on final approach into Melbourne Tullamarine and then I'm going to self-connect onto the Qantas flight to Sydney. Be sure to hit that subscribe and bell button, so when I upload this trip report on China Airlines, you'll see it right away. I've been to Melbourne Tullamarine many times, and it's my very first time that I got a bus gate. I do apologise that I skipped the check-in process, and this video is slightly shorter than usual because I was really tired simply. I changed my mind when I was outside the Qantas Club lounge and I started filming. At Melbourne Terminal 1, Qantas has two lounges, a Qantas Club for Qantas Club and Gold members as well as One World Sapphire members. One World Emerald members, as well as business class customers, can use the Qantas Domestic Business Lounge. The lounge is People Mountain People Sea. It's Friday evening, so many business travellers heading home. After the red-eye flight from Taipei, I desperately need a cup of tea. I was so tired that I couldn't name properly. This Qantas Club had been renovated in 2019, so it's really refreshing. It features a bar and buffet. At the buffet today, they're offering plenty of healthy options. Despite how busy it is, I really like this lounge. It's got enough lighting. Food option is quite good for a domestic club lounge. They've also got several shower rooms. We'll check out one of them later. You can hear that in the background slightly. Many businessmen and women having important meetings and phone calls. What I like about most new lounges as well is that you've got charging outlets everywhere. So now I'm in one of the shower rooms. I'm not entirely sure, but it looks like the Qantas Club and Qantas Domestic Business Lounges share the shower rooms. The shower rooms are located in between the lounges. The towels are just available outside the shower room. Even in the bathroom, I can't aim properly. So the design of the shower room looks pretty simple, but it's beautiful. I like the subtle gold touches. This particular shower room is baby, wheelchair, and disabled friendly, hence it's bigger in size. The escalator back to the terminal is under repair, so we have to use this backup staircase. Qantas always cancel flights to Sydney, but maybe not on a Friday night when it's so busy. So we're all good today. QF470 gonna board through gate 11 soon. If you haven't got lounge access, there are plenty of cafes, restaurants and shops to explore. Here's our gorgeous Airbus today. A 15-year-old Qantas Airbus A330-200 Victor Hotel Echo Bravo Juliet. The name of the aircraft is Margaret River. Margaret River is a town in Western Australia. This aircraft was delivered to Qantas in 2008 and then it was transferred to Jetstar in December 2010. In February 2015, it got transferred back to Qantas when Jetstar bought the 787. Boarding a Qantas domestic plane is always a mess. The bigger the plane, the worse. Friday evening as well, it doesn't help. The problem is everybody is gold or platinum, so when the staff call out priority boarding, everybody's going to try to get through.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi there, how are you?
Thank you.
Get them yourself. Get them from Woolworths. Thank you.
Hello. Hello, it's on the other side. Thank you. Hello.
If you're in business class today, you get a bed with direct aisle access. If you're in economy, you get a chair and a neighbour or two because this flight is completely full. Welcome to my seat 39K, the last row in the forward economy cabin. All the former Jetstar A330 in the Qantas fleet does not have personal TV in economy. Instead, you get an iPad, which is in your seat pocket.
We'd like to welcome back our Qantas and One World frequent flyers. Along with our Qantas Business Rewards members on this flight through to Sydney.
If oxygen is required, a mask will drop.
Welcome to the 1960s, when Qantas brought the world closer together. Welcome to Australia.
In terms of in-flight entertainment, you've got the iPad in your seat pocket. It works just like the TV on any other aircraft, with the added advantage that you can hold it during the flight, so you can place it wherever you want or just leave it on the tablet holder right in front of you. The main disadvantage is that there's no in-flight map. You're also not allowed to leave it on the tablet holder during takeoff and landing. The A330 is really comfortable, it's wide in a 242 configuration. I've flown this aircraft previously at the very same seat, 39K. You can go check out my Perth to Singapore trip report, where I've got more in-depth seat features explanation. I got the link in the description for your convenience. On this short 1-hour flight, a very full A330, the cabin crew managed to serve everybody a drink and a hot snack. For drink of choice, you've got red and white wine, also soft drinks, coffee, tea and water. On Qantas domestic flights, alcohol such as beers and wines are complimentary for flights departing after 4 p.m. For hot snack today, they were offering butter chicken puff. It was really good. I got a Sauvignon Blanc to go with the curry chicken puff. The red and white wines were really popular on this flight. I saw many people having a bottle. After all, many people on this flight had a really long day or week of work, so why not?
Breeze blowing. We're going to be landing to the north over Botany Bay, and at this stage touching down at 6:40. It's been a pleasure having you on board, and we'll see you again when your next travel. Thank you and good afternoon.
We started our descent into Sydney Domestic Airport, and I'll quickly conclude this trip report right here, right now. Our journey today started at a Qantas Club Lounge at Melbourne. The lounge was really good and new. Despite how busy it was, it didn't feel like so. The shower room was also really good. On this full 1-hour flight down to Sydney, the cabin crew were really nice. They had to give us a meal and a drink. Despite the time pressure, it didn't feel like the service was rushed through. They were really professional and efficient. Everybody looked like a team player to me. For your information, Qantas operate 22 or more daily flights from Melbourne to Sydney. First departure is 6 a.m, the last departure is 9 p.m. due to the curfew at Sydney Airport, and the airfare currently starts at $155. Qantas doesn't do basic economy, so your airfare includes baggage allowance and free meal. Majority of the daily flights are operated by 737. During the peak hours, you might get an A330 or sometimes even a 787. So that's it for the trip report. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you next week when I upload again. Bye bye.
Sydney. Qantas would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the airport's land, the Gamangal people belonging to Botany Bay. We pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging. The local time is 6:39 p.m. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is off. As always, smoking, vaping and use of e-cigarettes is not permitted. Please take care as you open your overhead lockers as bags may have moved and could fall out. Before leaving, ensure you check your seat and seat pocket for any personal items. If you can reach your phone, you can now turn off flight modes. On behalf of all of us here at Qantas and One World, thank you for choosing to fly with us. If you're visiting Sydney, we hope you enjoy your stay. And of course, to those returning, welcome home. Thank you and good evening.
Bye-bye.
For the vlog component today, I would like to show you a recent cruise trip that I went on. I boarded the Majestic Princess on the 7th of November from Sydney to Vanuatu, Fiji and New Caledonia. Today we're halfway through the trip and we're currently at Suva, the capital of Fiji. Weather isn't the best today. I had a walk around the city, had some McDonald's and then headed back to the boat.
On the topic of weather, could I please have your attention regarding a necessary change to our onward itinerary? The current forecasts show a tropical disturbance approaching Fiji with high potential of developing into a tropical cyclone in the next 24 hours. The safety of our guests and crew is of course our highest priority. Unfortunately, that means we will no longer be calling at Latuka tomorrow or Stravuni Island on Wednesday. Instead, we will route the ship west to pass ahead of the cyclone towards New Caledonia, where we have added an additional day and overnight call in the beautiful town of Noumea. We will therefore be arriving at 11 a.m. on Thursday morning, and we will stay overnight, sailing as scheduled at 6 p.m. on Friday evening. Whilst we will still experience some rough seas, this route will enable us to avoid the worst of the weather and provide you with the most comfortable cruise. For those guests with shore excursions booked in Latuka or Stravuni, your shipboard folio will be credited automatically. You do not need to visit the shore excursions desk or the guest services desk to obtain your refund. Our shore excursion team are also researching additional shore excursions options for the additional.
I found this cute little, probably injured seabird on the deck. I alerted the crew about this bird. Hopefully he or she's okay. Good morning from beautiful New Caledonia. We're gonna be here overnight. That is an island resort, Doubletree, Noumea. I'm gonna sleep there overnight.
So French. Do it again.
I bought my own a little souvenir from Noumea. It's a body scrub.
Ooh, Kahoot!
Welcome to my room for tonight. We got upgraded to a King Deluxe room, garden bungalow.
Macaron.
The room is really contemporary and I really like those free gifts. The bathroom setup is a bit funny, I'll show you. So you've got the toilet on the left, the sink and the shower on your right. The room itself is massive.
I just can't comprehend how we're all the way in Oceania, in New Caledonia, and they're playing news all the way from France. So it's 5:48 PM here, 7:48 AM. Vodka mud shake, it's from New Zealand, it slaps. Tastes like milkshake, to be honest. I can't really taste the vodka. A little bit down the throat.
Before we jump back on a cruise ship today, we're going to explore the island. Unfortunately, there is a swimming ban at the moment due to recent shark attacks, so no point on booking those overwater bungalows. Bye bye New Caledonia, hopefully I'll be back soon flying Air Calin. We're now on our way to Sydney, Australia. It's going to be 2 sea days. It's currently the 20th of November, about 5:30 p.m. AM. I'm so excited to be back in Australia. So my thoughts on cruise ship: the food was really good, amazing service on board, but the room was a bit small, Wi-Fi isn't cheap, and a lot of people get sick like COVID and flu. So would I do it again? Yeah, why not? You meet a lot of great people, including subscribers. And I particularly enjoyed the first week of sea days where I stayed offline. It made me appreciate life beyond mobile phones and internet. So that's it for the vlog and trip report today. Thank you so much for watching, and a big shout out to all my patrons and PayPal Me supporters for your continuous support. I'll see you again next week when I upload. Bye bye.